Hey, what's up, guys? Sir Sly 420 here. Just want to do a quick video. So I'm doing some transplanting, and I don't want to have any fungus gnats in my new plants. And it doesn't matter what a product says. If it says pest-free, disease-free, all that, I'm not going to trust that because I've learned my lesson. So what I do is I do mosquito bits. And what I do is I take a stocking and I take a little cup so I can pour it in, and then I clamp it and I let it soak in the bucket for about 30 minutes, and you do a couple dips every now and then. Sometimes I'll hit it with this little spare bamboo stick I got just to kind of get the bacteria out of the mosquito bits. So it's like a 30-minute wait before you can use the product, but it works really well. So it's 4 tablespoons per gallon, or for me 1.25 cups for 5 gallons. And this is this is one I used like a week ago. I just leave it in the sock to dry out and then I dump it, you know. So this is one that's soaking right now. And I've already added my nutrients to this bucket first, and now I'm doing a 30-minute mosquito bit soak. So this will prevent fungus gnat larvae from living. So any type of potted plant that you're growing in, you probably should use this, because even if the soil came clean, like the cocoa or whatever you're using, even if the medium was clean originally, some fungus gnats could have laid eggs in it later. And then you get it wet, and then the whole cycle starts all over again. So this is kind of what I do now every time I'm going to transplant. Soak the mosquito bits, 4 tablespoons per gallon. Ideally, you use a stocking like this so you don't have to scoop all the bits out later. And I just have it clipped with like a little bread clip, and then I just have it with a magnet stuck to this pole. But a lot of times I would just, you know, you can like hook it up to anything that'll hold that up. Because if you leave that overhanging, all the water is going to drip out. It's going to kind of create like a siphon effect. So you want that elevated. Or you could just pour the bits in directly, stir it all up, wait 30 minutes, and scoop them all out with like a little sifter thing. But I mean, who really wants to do that? So yeah, mosquito bits, great product. You use it once a week for 3 weeks, and that should eradicate any fungus gnat issues. And then of course airflow, having a fan blowing on top of your soil, anything to make it hard for adults to lay eggs in your soil. But yeah, just a quick tip, this is the best way to get rid of fungus gnats, and it's all natural too. It's not like a harsh chemical or anything. Yeah, it's like a bacillus something bacteria. So yeah, it's some pretty clean stuff. So yeah, that's my tip on getting rid of fungus gnats. I think I have a really old video on getting rid of fungus gnats. It was not a good method. So since I have a much better method now, I figured I'd share it with everybody. So yeah, anyone who doesn't know, this is how you get rid of your fungus gnat problem in your potted plants. Also, obviously it works for mosquitoes too, but there's a different ratio of bits to water that you use. But anyways, guys, that's it. Peace out.